What's up, guys? This is JohnnyStallardGames. It's time to do an unboxing video. I'm going to be unboxing Google Stadia Premium Edition. If you're all wondering, why do I get this one look as good as brand new? Let me tell you this. Google Stadia came out like in November 19 and 2019, and they shut down January 18, 2023. And you guys wondering, why do I got brand new controller? Well, it's not just a controller itself. Ever since Google Stadia shut down because due to I don't know. I'm not a big fan of cloud streaming service, so I don't know too much about. I don't play too much about Google Stadia. I decided to get this controller. Where I heard there was like a Bluetooth, like you could connect this to, a Bluetooth through PC. I decided to get it. Why not get this one? Get this controller to go. I'll see the box over here, and you guys can't see it over there. This camera cannot focus properly, unfortunately, so you guys cannot see it over here. Well, it's all this, like, it's right by Bluetooth. Okay, I don't need HIPAA check. A USB-C and stuff. I'm not sure how the battery life is. And here, I love this box. One piece for all the ways we play. Now, the original price is really expensive, but since I got a good deal from Amazon, I pick up with a good price for this controller. Yeah, so I figured right now I'll give this controller a try, and see how I feel about this controller. Alright, let's just go ahead and just unbox this Google Stadia controller. Yeah, this one's officially shut down, so you cannot play Google Stadia no more. It's just a crowd streaming service, which I'm not a big fan of it. Here's the controller itself. Here it is. Let's see what's in there. Oh, here's the charger. Oh, the extra outlet. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one, the extra outlet. What else is there? This one's just a book marrow. Well, I don't need a book marrow. Here's the extra outlet. I'm keeping that. Now, it comes with, these kind of outlets. Like, another outlet. No, this is like internet just to plug in. Hold on. Open this. No, it's just an outlet to plug in, the internet cable stuff. Internet cable. You guys cannot see it, unfortunately. Come on, focus, camera, focus. But this is actually an internet cable. Okay, so I don't know what's this one for. I think this is for, like, when you, like, play online for Google Stadia, but I'm not going to use neither this one. But this is actually pretty cool. This is big enough, so I might keep this one. Alright, let's go try the controller itself. I love this box. The box is actually good. Here it is. The Google Stadia controller. Let's see how I feel about this controller. The triggers are not bad. The buttons are pretty good. Nice. This one looks similar, like, kind of like a Retro Fighters. Retro Fighters gameplay started to defend their PlayStation. Like, well, this controller came out before that. It's like, it looks like another replica Xbox controller. Triggers are very responsive. They're pretty good. And just like the, every other controllers, like, it comes with a USB-C. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let me try the D-pad. The D-pad's pretty decent, but not the best D-pad. But I might give this a try, like, one time I'm playing the game. And here's the button, like, you go for Google Stadia, like, if you want to go on Google and stuff, but it's already dead, so Google Stadia does not work. Yeah, it looks just like a Switch controller, pretty similar, but that is the Xbox button, like A, B, X, or Y. It's similar to Xbox. Even though it's not my color, I was looking for the black color. Unfortunately, black color is really hard to find. So I had to deal with this another white color, just like the PS5 controller, unfortunately. But this is all they have, so they didn't have the black color. There was like black and white, but I just said, you know what? Screw it. I might as well get the premium edition with the white controller. Even though it's least in my color, but I really want to try this controller out. Alright, so if you want to update for Google, like update this controller to put a Bluetooth, just make sure you check on Google Stadia and then update this to Bluetooth. So I will update mine, to off screen, and I'll get this controller a try. So yeah, that's my unboxing for this one. I'll talk more about this. I'll give you guys a gameplay of this controller. I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, I am back. It took me a while just to get this controller to work, so I finally got this on Bluetooth mode. But I was trying to figure out how to get this to work to Steam and stuff, so enjoy my, my sloppy gameplay of DVD. I do play this, on stream from time to time. If you have not seen it for JohnnyStallardGames' Twitch channel, me using Lightborn and stuff. And I'm playing my main killer, it's Wesker. Get this controller a test drive. I could not get this, to work on my OBS like the screen I wanted. So I just paired the Bluetooth and stuff.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Okay. I'll tell you my final thoughts about this controller as soon as I finish this match.
Just getting started.
Now you guys can enjoy my gameplay DVD. I do win a few times, but it's really hard to win. Because, the game could be really sweaty. Wait, somebody's gonna die instantly? Are you serious? You just gonna let me win like this? No, not for long, okay. People are really good at hiding and stuff. Okay, yeah, I can feel the triggers, like... It was good at first, like, if you see part of my unboxing video.
Seven minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Wow, I tunneled this person. I noticed that. Well, I've been I've been like, so many times, been trolled with Reddit gamers. Like I say here. This game can be so sweaty. That wasn't good. I'm gonna lose. At least I killed one person, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's already late. You see the sunset earlier because I was charging my Google Stadia controller, like, in order to to continue this video. That's why it took me a while. And doing this on Bluetooth, it can be really frustrating. I tried to figure out the settings. I don't know. Ever since they updated Steam, yeah, the controller doesn't feel the same. The settings doesn't feel the same as the previous ones. Like the new UI stuff. I don't like the new settings that much. That's why it took me a while. This controller actually works on Bluetooth. I will say here. I'm pretty sure it will work with some emulation stuff. That's my only complaint about Steam and stuff. Yeah, I'll save my final thoughts about this controller as soon as I finish this round. Oh, found someone. Oh man, I'm so bad at this game. I'm not doing so well. Oh, you fucker. Okay. I see how it is, eh? It will work on me because I use cheat codes. Nah, 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 nah. Oh yeah! Direct! Let's go! Yeah, Lightboat's kind of like cheating. Like you want to get fresh, but if I'm playing against you know sweaty players, I gotta use the Lightborn. But if I'm playing against one of the good beings, I would not use Lightborn. Like I had to play the character fair or square. You know, like if I ever play with the beings one day in the future, custom games. If I play as one as a killer. Sometimes I get blind when it comes to that. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be like a long video, but yeah, enjoy my crappy match. This one, because my match is really crappy. Because I am not actually a kill main. I'm more like a survival main because I love Steam Harrington, even though the DLC's not there no more. Steam is my main. Grasscore is my main. I've been buying a lot of DLCs for DVD. It's so awesome. Wait, is this person ever gotta die? Why you guys are going so easy on me? I don't think this is a fair game. Did you seriously go easy on me?
High performance indeed.
Really? You going easy on me? This is so unreal. Okay, if that person fight a hatch, then call it a game. Okay, 3 people is good enough. Am I gonna win? Am I gonna get one win during the video? Are you absolutely serious? Yeah, this could be a troll. Wow, unbelievable. 3 kills on my recording video. And I'm not even streaming this game. Oh, I heard something. Oh, come on, where's the hatch? Oh, there we go. Alright, try to escape. Well, you got the chance. Try to escape. I dare you. Escape. Alright, try to escape. There you go. Alright, you guys won this fair or square. Oh, I got my challenge done. Yeah, I was playing some challenges. It's pretty awesome. Good games. GG's, you know. I'll show you what it looks like for you. This I'm playing actually Total 16. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like right now. Yeah, before I wrap up the video. Okay. Let's go claim the rewards. Yeah, this is total number 16. By the time this is recording, yeah, it'll be like 61 or 60 days. I completed Total 15 for the first time, like everything, because you know, like, well, it takes time if you unless you're like a crack gamer, if you play DVD stuff. But I try to play DVD as much as possible, but this game could get really sweaty, and you don't feel like playing it, you know, like, because people are good at DVD. So yeah, I think that's about it. Let me just go ahead and just put it full screen. So I'm going to talk about my final thoughts about this controller. I just say this controller is okay, but not the best controller and stuff. I'm having some difficult time with the Steam, you know, stuff, but I might have to fix and figure out, you know, for future gaming stuff. But I will use this controller for future streaming. The D-pad's pretty decent. The buttons, like, the triggers, I had to get used to this. So Google Stadia. The triggers are not that bad, but pretty decent, but not as good as 8-bit Dough. Like, you know, for the DualSense of PS5, I prefer the DualSense more, you know, about the triggers and stuff. Like the 8-bit Dough, like the Xbox version, the buttons. The buttons are similar to Xbox, but I prefer the 8-bit Dough one more. I'm not sure how long the battery life is, but I'll get this controller tried for future streaming, future gaming stuff. So yeah, that's my gameplay about the Google Stadia controller. Even though I don't do like crowd gaming, even though Google Stadia did, but the controller still was on. I do highly recommend this, if you want to use this as a Bluetooth controller. I highly recommend just upgrade that before the end of 2023. So yeah, that's my review for this controller unboxing video. And also the gameplay at the DVD. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is JohnnyStallardGames, and I'll see you guys later.